right, day 2 of ICT4D, friends. I am here with my dear friend Christian, who does amazing work at CARE. Christian, can you just take a minute and share a little bit about the work that you do and who you are for the folks who are watching?
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Nick. So I'm Christian Pennotti. I lead something called the Digital Impact Hub at CARE, which means I get to work with our program teams in agriculture and health and education and humanitarian response and figure out where and how can technology actually make a difference for the work we're trying to do.
It's a pretty amazing job if you think about it. Like, there's the footprint that CARE has across all these countries is so unique. It's so vast and far-reaching, but that's got to make your job challenging in all kinds of really interesting and dynamic ways.
Yeah, I mean, I think the challenge is being able to know enough about those different spaces and have we're a small but lean team, have a small but lean team that knows enough about those spaces that we can help teams make a first good choice and then collaborate with partners and bring in expertise who can really help us deepen our bench and our knowledge in those areas and make good decisions.
Christian, I know that this is your first ICT4D. I think you'd mentioned that earlier, which is amazing. How is the conference going for you? I know you were on stage today on the plenary. Tell us a bit more about anything you might want to kind of pick up on and share more about.
Yeah, happy to. So I realized actually after I said that it is in fact my second. I did make it to DC 1 year.
Oh my gosh, we'll give you credit for that. Okay, perfect.
Yes, but really glad to be here. I think it's a really important community. And as someone who doesn't come from a technology background, I'm not an engineer, but I have worked with a lot of tech platforms. I have helped build some things.
For sure.
I think that getting to play at this interface between folks who really understand how the technology works and have great ideas and great products, and then on the CARE side, teams that really, we know communities, we understand end user needs, and we have access to market in really powerful ways. So getting to be here with some of that crowd and sort of mixing all of that in together is just a really energizing space to be.
Christian, when you think about your work at CARE, are there things that you're really fired up about as we head into the summer of 2026 here? What is keeping you really excited and inspired? I mean, your job is hard. There's no question. But yeah, what's giving you hope and keeping you motivated?
Yeah, I mean, I think all of our jobs are hard.
True that.
And it has been a tumultuous year, right?
Sure
so I suspect everyone's looking forward to a little bit of summer and a little bit of space. But on the professional front, I mean, I think with disruption comes opportunity. I think that the pressures in our space right now to find ways to be more cost effective, to lean into truly sustainable solutions, to build in partnership with government, with tech providers, with civil society, those are all positive energy. And so I think right now our biggest problem is people are way more interested in figuring out how to do this than we could possibly support.
Yep. Yeah, that is a challenge. And just want to say quickly how great it's been for us as Tech Change to be partnered with you on this journey and all the amazing work that your CARE teams are doing and trying to do as they employ this new tech for all kinds of creative ways. It's been a real challenge, but also pretty hopeful and exciting, I think, as we zoom out and really think about all the potential that it could afford. So Christian, we thank you for your work. We thank you for stopping by the pop-up studio, and we wish you a wonderful rest of your conference, friend.
I appreciate that so much. And I am going to make a quick plug to say that the collaboration with Tech Change that we have outside of the conference has just been fantastic. And I think we're building a new model of figuring out how do you get that expertise into a large institution like CARE. So super excited about that
Awesome.
And grateful for the partnership.
Well, appreciate you saying that. And again, tremendous success and all the great work you do.
Thanks, Nick.
All right.